Hello students, welcome back. So today we are going to learn exercise 2.7. Exercise 2.7 is nothing but conjugate of sets. Conjugate of sets. So first question, rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. First question is 1 by root 50. 1 by root 50. So given 1 by root 50. So rationalize the denominator means here the denominator number is in the form of root, square root of 50. So we have to change the denominator as a integer. So here the number is given as root value, so you have to change the denominator, so you have to cancel the root. That is what the rationalizing the denominator. Okay, here root 50 is given, so 50 we know that we have to compress the value, so 50 L division method we have to do 2 into 25. So we know that 25 is a perfect square. 25 is a perfect square, that is what 5 is a 25. So we can split the number 52 into 25. So first step, 1 divided by 2 into 25. Square root of 2 into 25. 50 you should write 2 into 25. You know that 25 is a perfect square, that is what 5 into 5. So square root of 25 value which is equal to 5. So 1 divided by 5, this root will remain same as root 2. So you have to change the value root 2. You have to change the value root 2. So you have to take a conjugate. Conjugate means what is the value is given is denominator. So you have to multiply. If there is only one term means you have to multiply the denominator, both numerator and denominator, which means rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator, that is what 1 divided by 5 root 2. So what is that given in the denominator? 5 root 2. So you have to multiply 5 root 2 divided by 5 root 2. Both numerator and denominator should be multiplied with 5 root 2 divided by 5 root 2. So 1 into 5 root 2, that is equal to 5 root 2. Here 5 is a 25. Root 2 into root 2, root 2 into root 2, 2. Okay, root 2 into root 2, 2. So root 2 into root 2, root will be cancelled. That means root 2 square. So root 2 into root 2, root will be cancelled. That is equal to 2. So now we can simplify the value. 1 5 is 5. 5 is 25. So 5 into 2 which is equal to 10. That means root 2 divided by 10. So this is what the value of rationalizing the denominator, which is equal to root 2 divided by 10. Here the denominator value is a integer number. So you have to change the denominator as an integer. Some values are given as denominator with root value, that should be changed into the integer. That is what the rationalizing the denominator. Clear? Now second question, 5 divided by 3 root 5. Second question is 5 so what is given? Given is 5 divided by 3 root 5. 3 root 5. So here directly we have to multiply the denominator, both numerator and denominator, which means 5 divided by 3 root 5 will be multiplied with 3 root 5 divided by 3 root 5. Then only root will be cancelled. So 5 3s are 15 root 5 divided by 3 3s are 9, root 5 into root 5, 5. So now we can simplify. 1 5s are 5, 3 5s are 15, 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9, which is equal to root 5 divided by 3. So this is what the value, which is equal to 5 divided by root 3 root 5. Okay. Now the third question, root 75 divided by root 18. This is what the given value. Here 75 is also huge number and 18 is also, we can split the number. So 75 we can split into 3 into 25. We can split into 3 into 25. And then 18 we can split into 2 into 9. Here 25 is also a perfect square and 9 is also a perfect square. If you want to do a cell division method, you can do it. Okay. So 75, that is equal to 3 into 25, 18 it's split into 2 into 9. So root 3 into 25 divided by root 2 into 9. Okay. So now 25 is a perfect square. So 25, root 25 value is equal to 5. So 5 remaining is 3. So 5 root 3 divided by, here 9 is a perfect square of 3 divided by root 2. Clear? Now denominator remains same root 2. So you have to rationalize the denominator. So you have to multiply the denominator, both numerator and denominator. That is what? 5 root 3 divided by 3 root 2, which is multiply with both numerator and denominator with 3 root 2 divided by 3 root 2. Okay. So now 5 into 3, 15. Root 3 into root 2, root 3 into 2, 6. Root 6. Clear? Divided by 3 into 3, 9 into root 2 into root 2, which is equal to 2. So now we can simplify the number. 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15. 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15. So 3 2s are 6, which is equal to 5 root 6 divided by 3 2s are 6. So this is what the value of the number root 75 divided by root 18. Clear? Now second question, rationalize the denominator and simplify. So you have to rationalize the denominator and also you have to simplify the value. Okay. So in previous question only one term is given, only one fraction is given, but here two terms. So both numerator also two term and denominator is also two term. So you have to rationalize the denominator and then you have to simplify. Okay. So first question. So root 48 plus root 32 divided by root 27 minus root 18. So all the numbers, look at the numbers 48, 32, 27 and 18. So all the numbers are huge numbers, so we can split the numbers. So 48, so we can simplify 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, then again 2, 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, then again 2, 6 2s are 12, then again 2, 3 2s are 6. That means 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. So 2 pairs are there. So 4 into 4, 16, 16 into 3. So 48 we can write as 16 into 3. Clear? And then 32. 32 we can write as 2 into 16. So 16 is a perfect square. Okay. So as it well, 27 you know that 27 which is equal to 3 into 9. 9 is a perfect square. And then 18 you know that 2 into 9. That is also a perfect square. So we can split the numbers. What is that given as? 48. So you can write as 48 as 16 into 3. 16 into 3 plus plus root 32 we can write as 2 into 16. 2 into 16 divided by 27 should be written as 3 into 9. 3 into 9 minus 18 should be written as 2 into 9. So now look at the numbers. So we split the number, given number, into two form. One number must be a perfect square number. Okay. So 16 is a perfect square. 9 is also a perfect square. So 16, what is the perfect square of 16 is 4. So first number is 4 root 3 plus here is also 4 root 2 whole divided by here 9 is a perfect square of 3. So 3 root 3 minus 3 root 2. So here in the two terms 4 is a common number. So we can take as 4 as common number. 4 is common number into root 3 plus root 2 whole divided by here 3 is a common number. So we can take as 3 as common and then root 3 minus root 2. So now look at the denominator, root 3 minus root 2. Here numerator is root 3 plus root 2. Now we have to rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator means we have to take a conjugate here. So what is the meaning of conjugate? Conjugate means you have to take the term, denominator term. If it is given as minus means you have to take opposite sign. So minus means you have to multiply with plus term. If it is plus means you have to multiply with minus term. So 4 root 3 plus root 2 divided by 3 into root 3 minus root 2. So here we have to taking conjugate. So take conjugate. Conjugate means you have to multiply. What is the term is given here? Root 3 minus root 2. So conjugate means you have to take the number. If it is given as minus means you have to take plus. So root 3 plus 2 root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2. Both numerator and denominator should be multiplied with the same term. Inga minus nu irundhuchna conjugate edukumbodhu plus nu varum, plus nu irundadana conjugate edukumbodhu minus nu. Clear? So now 4 as it is given root 3 plus 2 root 3 plus 2, which means root 3 plus root 2 the whole square, or else you can write as root 3 into root 3 3 root 3 into root 2 plus root 6. 3 2s are 6 and then root 3 into root 2 plus into plus plus root 3 into root 2 root 6 plus root 2 into root 2 2. Clear? So now here 3 is common number. So plus a plus b, a minus b form, that is what? Root 3 square minus root 2 square. Okay, this is what? A plus b into a minus b formula. That is what? A square minus b square. Here a is equal to root 3, b is equal to root 2. That is what? A square minus b square. So now 4, 3 plus 2, 5, root 6 plus root 6, which means 1 root 6 plus 1 root 6, that is equal to 1 plus 1, 2 root 6 is common. So 2 root 6. The whole divided by 3 into root 3 square is 3 minus root 2 square is 2. So 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. So that is equal to 4 into 5 plus 2 root 6 whole divided by 3 into 1. That is what? That is equal to 4 by 3 into 5 plus 2 root 6. So this is what the value of root 48 plus root 32 divided by root 27 minus root 18. Clear? So now second question. So second question, what is that given? 5 root 3 plus root 3 plus root 2. So what is that given? 5 root 3 plus root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2. So here already given values are small numbers only, so no need to split the term. So directly you can take as conjugate. So taking conjugate. Conjugate means, you know that I already told you, if it is plus means you have to multiply with minus. If it is minus means you have to multiply with plus. So here what is the given sign? Plus. So you have to multiply with minus 2. That is what? 5 root 3 plus root 2 the whole divided by root 3 plus root 2. Conjugate value. What is the conjugate of root 3 plus 2? Root 2. That is what? Root 3 minus root 2. They both hold numerator and denominator. Root 3 minus root 2. Now you have to multiply 5 root 3 into root 3. So 5, here 1 is there, 5 into 1, 5, and root 3 into root 3, 3. Plus into minus, minus. 5 into 1, 5. Root 3 into root 2, root 6. 3 2s are 6. Okay. And then next, second term, root 2 plus root 2 plus root 3. That is what? Plus into plus, plus root 3 into, root 2 into root 3, root 6. Plus into minus, minus root 2 into root 2, 2. Clear? 5 into, here 1 is there. So 5 into 1, 5. Root 3 into root 3, 3. Plus into plus, plus symbol. And then second term, you have to multiply here plus, plus into minus, minus. Here 1 is there. So 5 into 1, 5. Root 3 into root 2, root 6. And then second term, plus into plus, plus. Root 2 into root 3, root 6. Plus into minus, minus. Root 2 into root 2. That is what? 2. Whole divided by. Obviously, denominator a plus b, a minus b. That is what? A square minus b square. So root 3 square minus root 2 square. So 5 3s are 15 minus 5 root 3 plus, here 1 is there. So minus 5 plus 1 minus 4 root 6. So 15 here minus 2. The whole divided by root 3 square is 3 minus root 2 square is 2. So 15 minus 2 is 13 minus 4 root 6. The whole divided by 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1. So directly we can write as 13 minus 4 root 6. So this is what the value of 5 root 3 plus root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2. Clear? So here don't do that. 13 minus 4, that is equal to 9 root 6. Here 4 root 6 is one value, 13 is integer value. Okay, so don't do that. Only you have to write 13 minus 4 root 6. Okay, clear? Now we move on to third question. Find the value of a and b. If root 7 minus 2 divided by root 7 plus 2, which is equal to a root 7 plus b. So you have to find out the value of a and b. So what is that given? So this is very important 5-mark question. So listen carefully. What is that given? Root 7 minus 2 divided by root 7 plus 2. This is only given. So you have to find out the value, right hand side value, which is equal to a root 7 plus b. So left hand side, here we have to take root 7 minus 2 divided by root 7 plus 2. So now rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator means you have to take a conjugate value. So taking conjugate, taking conjugate, what is the value is given? Root 7 plus 2. So what is the value of conjugate? Root 7 minus 2. So root 7 minus 2 divided by root 7 plus 2. So taking conjugate means root 7 minus 2 divided by root 7 minus 2. So now you have to multiply root 7 into root 7, which is equal to 7. So root 7 into minus 2 plus into minus, minus 2 root 7. So 2 is there, integer number, and root 7, 2 root 7. So now second number, what is that? Minus 2. Minus 2 into root 7, minus 2 root 7. Okay, minus into plus, minus 2 into root 7, 2 root 7. Now minus into minus plus 2 into 2, 4. The whole divided by, obviously denominator a plus b, a minus b form. So you can take as root 7 square minus 2 square. Okay, so 7 plus 4, that is equal to 11. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. Root 7 is common, minus 4 root 7. Okay, whole divided by root 7 square is 7 minus 2 square is 4. So 7 minus 4, that is equal to 3. So 11 minus 4 root 7 divided by 3. So the denominator 3 is a common denominator for both 11 and minus 4 root 7. So we have to split the term 11 divided by 3 minus 4 root 7 divided by 3. Okay, so this is what the final value. Now equating with right hand side RHS term, what is that given? A root 7 plus b, which means the coefficient of root 7 value is taken as a. Here what is that root 7 value? What is that coefficient of root 7 is? Minus 4 by 3. So therefore a value which is equal to root 7. Root 7 க்கு முன்னாடி இருக்க வேல்யூ தான் இது. அதோட கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட் வேல்யூ தான் இது a ஓட வேல்யூ. So a ஓட வேல்யூ என்னது? 4 by 3. முன்னாடி மைனஸ் இருக்கனால a is equal to minus 4 divided by 3. So this is what the value of a. And then what is the value is b? B is an integer. Integer is what is that? 11 by 3. So b is equal to 11 divided by 3. Okay. So therefore a value is equal to minus 4 by 3. B value is equal to 11 by 3. Clear? This is very important 5 mark question. So now we move on to fifth question. Given root 2 value is equal to 1.414. Root 2 value is 1.414 is given. Then find the value of 8 minus 5 root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2. You have to write the answer up to 3 place of decimals. Okay. So now what is that given? 8 minus 5 root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2. This is what given. So don't do that. Directly apply the value 1.414. That is wrong. Okay. So first of all you have to rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator means you have to, what is that? You have to take a conjugate value. So taking conjugate, both numerator and denominator should be multiplied with 3 minus root 2 means 3 plus root 2. So 8 minus 5 root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2, it is multiplied with 3 plus 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay, so now you have to multiply. 8 3s are 24, and then plus into plus, plus 8 2s are 16 root 2. Clear? 8 2s are 16 root 2, and then minus into plus, minus 5 into 3 15 root 2 is there, so 15 root 2, minus into plus, minus 5 into 2 10 root 2 into root 2 2. Okay, the whole divided by, as it is a plus b, a minus b form, that is root 3 square minus 2 root 2 square. That is what? A square minus b square formula. Now 24 plus 16 minus 15. 16 root 2, 15 root 2. So root 2 is common. So plus 16 minus 15. Plus 16. 16 minus 15 is equal to 1. Biggest number value is plus. So plus 1 root 2. So 1 you can write, or just write root 2. That is also correct. So 1 root 2 minus 10 into 2, 20. The whole divided by 3 square is 9 minus 2 square is 4. Root 2 into root 2 square is 2. That is equal to 24 minus 20 is equal to 4 plus root 2. The whole divided by 9 minus 4 2s are 8. So 9 minus 8, that is equal to 1. So 4 plus root 2 divided by 1, that is what? 4 plus root 2. So now you have to substitute the value. What is that? Root 2 value is 1.414. Now given root 2 is equal to 1.414. So you have to substitute the value in the answer. So 4 plus 1.414. So 4 here. After that decimal, 414 is the integer number. After that here 4.0. Okay, it is equal to 4.0. So 0 plus 414 means that is equal to 414. That is what? 4.000 1.414. So 4 plus 0, 4, 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So that is equal to 5.414. So this is what the value of 8 minus 5 root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2. If the value root 2 value is 1.414 means the final value is 5.414. Clear? So this is also 5 mark question. So dear students, exercise 2.7 is over. So up to 2.7 you have the first term examination portions. Okay. So here the question pattern for your first term. First part is 2 mark question, that is 5 into 2. 5 questions you have to write. 5 2s are 10 marks. And second part is 5 more questions, that is 4 questions you have to write. 4 into 5, 20. So total marks is 30. So you are going to write 30 marks only. So 5 2 mark questions and 4 5 mark questions. And then remaining 20 marks, already your class teachers told, remaining 20 marks, 10 marks for your classwork note, 10 marks for your classwork notes, and 10 marks for class test. So test I will conduct later. So first 10 marks for your classwork. Some of them still didn't submit your classwork completion. You have to complete up to today's class. Okay, so I will note down your names. So don't forget, you have to submit your notes, then only I will give the 10 marks for your classwork submission. Okay, so if you are defaulter, definitely I will put 0 for you. Clear? Term examination timetable, it will commence on 16th of September, I think. So do your exams well. All the best for your exams. So hereafter only revisions are there. So kindly complete your classwork notes, and also this is your question pattern. Be ready for your exam. Okay, all the best for your exam. Thank you, dear students.